if you're a dental hygiene student struggling in nutrition, this video is for you. Today we're going to be continuing part 2 for the proteins. So if you haven't seen part 1, go to part 1 and I'll see you in a second. So it used to be thought that complementary or supplementary proteins had to be eaten at the same time in order to make a complete protein. But research shows your body can actually form a complete protein if those foods are eaten within the same day or within a few hours. So it doesn't have to be beans and rice in one bite. You could have beans in the morning and rice in the lunchtime. Let's talk about processed meats versus lean protein. Processed meats are the fastest way to get protein. Examples would be quick little deli sandwiches. But you have to be careful because they're processed, they have sodium, high sodium and fat. So instead of mostly getting, a quick little protein, you start getting heart disease and diabetes risk. What we want is lean protein. Those would be flank, round, sirloin, bison, poultry or chicken without the skin, turkey breast, seafood like salmon, shrimp, scallops, eggs, especially egg whites, beans, nuts, and seeds. Now, how much protein should we be eating? On average, people need about 40 to 65 grams per day, but it also depends on your body weight and your height and how much activity you have going on. If you're active, you need more protein. Now, older adults, like the elderly, they need a lot more protein to prevent sarcopenia, which is age-related muscle loss. Protein digestion. So protein digestion starts in the stomach. The hydrochloric acid activates pepsin. Does this kind of ring a bell from anatomy? Which is protease. That begins breaking down the protein. Then it moves to the duodenum of the small intestine, where trypsin and chymotrypsin continue breaking it down into single amino acids. This is a process called hydrolysis. Break down those terms. Water is used to break peptide bonds. Lysis, break, hydro, water. So now once the proteins are single amino acids, they can be absorbed through the intestinal villi. Then it goes into the bloodstream and carried out into the liver. And now from here, the liver either uses them for protein synthesis or removes them from the amine group and uses the carbon part of the chain for energy. Quick recap. Stomach starts it, small intestine finishes it, liver decides what to do with it. Protein deficiencies. These are protein deficiencies you need to know. Kwashiorkor, I think that's how you say it. That's the one with a distended belly, a big belly. This is often seen in children who have a protein deficiency. So they make up big bellies, but they're starving. Marasmus, that's basically total near starvation. Severe muscle wasting and a very thin appearance. They are very starved. Then we have anorexia nervosa. This is a psychological disorder that results in self-starvation. Now, too much protein, and yes, too much protein can be harmful, especially to the kidneys and liver. So balance matters. I hope this helped. Have fun studying, and I'll see you later. Bye.